Trap Red here. I'm just gonna cover this Muskrat Masher one more time because it got dark last night and nobody could see nothing. Anyways, here we go. This Muskrat Masher set, I beefed it up. The spring power's beefed up because I blocked it up. As you can see, the torsion springs are elevated by this 1-inch wood block that I've screwed onto the base, and it makes it a lot beefier. Oh, it really snaps hard. Here, I'm going to show you how in a minute. We're going to take it over to the float pond and show you how it floats. I'm going to show you how I basically took the band metal there and I just screwed it with a couple of wood screws onto the base. It's just scrap metal, but the holes were already drilled in it. It's from some computer hardware that I ripped apart, so I just bent it in half and broke it. Used one on either side, but you can use like framing hardware to do the same type of thing. Anyway, as you can see, I bent it, made a little C, and then I came around this way, bent it back over here like this, and then you have to make this C gizmo kind of actually a question mark type of affair. If you look at it, you have to bend that so it can work its way around that support, otherwise it has to be done different. There's different ways to skin a cat, and then a PVC pipe is the trigger. Alright, now let's take it over to the float pond again, and you can see it better in the daylight versus at night. There you go. So there it is, floating. And that's what you want, just like that. You want it floating in the pond or the creek, and the muskrat will land up on it. You can put your bait and your lure in the PVC tube trigger pan. The muskrat will crawl up on it, and if he wanders over it, it shouldn't trigger it because of the way it can't go down any further, so it won't trigger the pan until he steps on the pan with his body. Then it will smack him. So let's take a look at it from this angle. So that's it, pretty much. So that's why I use this bigger piece of wood, so you have more stability, you know. It floats better, and this thing will work upside down. It will invert, and it can work underwater. Watch. That's the beauty of it. Watch. See? It can work underwater upside down. So it's awesome. Let me turn it around so it doesn't whack my hand. Then we'll take it over to the testing table, and we'll set it off. Yeah, this thing is substantial now. I don't want to get my hand caught in it, and I'm going to beef it up even more because it's got to have killing capability. I don't want muskrats to suffer. So hold on. Here we go. You ready? This goes fast, very fast. Watch this. Yeah, that's the Muskrat Masher doing the muskrat mash. No, not exactly yet, but we're working on it. It's a prototype. This is Trap Red with another Trap Red YouTube video showing you how it could be done, would be done, should be done. There's a regular rat trap. catch master. I stole the springs off it to build this prototype. So this is a prototype right now. I got an eye bolt here. I like this heavy duty stuff. This is number 9 wire. Seems sufficient enough for the trigger pin and the striker, although I'd like a little, maybe 1/4 inch rolled steel for the striker versus, and some heavier springs versus this. But this is good for the trigger. Definitely good. Alright, this is Trapper Ed with another YouTube video. Over and out. Have a good day.